Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Arena Open series. Here with in Alchemy with Izzet Control. Next 2 rounds are going to be exciting, especially the one against Esper Control. Oh my god, I was sweating during that match. And I would, get your popcorn ready, let's say. Alright guys, see you in the games. Have fun, enjoy. And if you like it, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Again on the play. Crazy. Rest turn 1. Someone's prepared. Jeez, to rest turn 1. No? That's what we're doing. Playing against like a Lier Esper deck. Like the deck that I'm playing, but with duresses. It's tempting to jam the key here. My opponent has a key, it's not so bad. I can divide the key, keep up stroke. If I had another land drop, I think I would just pass again. I think it's reasonable to key here. The ferry would be moderately annoying. Glad you guys are enjoying the stream. Okay. Abrade would again be so sick. The Viper Zero is only so good against the key. Do I play my own key? Or do I bounce theirs? I'm gonna start, yeah. Yeah, I could have just... turn 5 was the interesting turn, I could have just passed again. But, yeah, my opponent's then probably gonna play that and pass again. I don't know. Then, if I draw a land off the top, it's gonna be really good. But if I don't... that's quite annoying, actually. No, I don't know. Turn 5 was the interesting turn for sure. I could have waited there. Interesting. Opponent is telling me that they drew counterspell with that. Teferi. With that key to the archive. Just counterspell. I don't like any of these. I'm not sure which one I should take. Braid unfortunately can't hit planeswalkers. I guess my opponent is very likely to go for key to the archive here, and then at least I would have an Abrade. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to blow up Bounce Teferi in response to them casting key. But if that happens, I'm in a little bit in trouble. Yeah, I think I messed up on turn 5. I should have just played draw go. I shouldn't have slammed, because like my deck is very good at draw go. My opponent's deck is more of a deck that needs to slam stuff. That's interesting. Now I think I'm just gonna divide in response. Do you also have negates in your deck? Main deck? You maniac? The rest and negate, huh? Okay, good. Okay. Okay. That was a good opening for me. Weird, huh? Why? Yeah, I don't know. They kept up 2 mana without casting the Mental Sciences last turn. That was a confusing bit. Now they tap out. I'm not sure if I love my position. Use up 2 of our divides. Well, we'll see how this game goes, I guess. But if my opponent has another divide, yeah. Get this Teferi down. It's not the biggest problem in the world, but it's a little annoying. Well, I guess at least now we can probably... We'll see what happens. Yeah, I played this game poorly. I didn't. I mean, I've played this. I'm playing this for the first time from my perspective here, from the perspective of a control player, from the perspective of the Izzet player, and I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't aware that I have to be very careful with how I wanna play my things. So this cover here, it will resolve. I'm gonna go up to 9 cards, play a land, and have to discard. I could also play key and just pass. Set up my mana. Make my opponent's arcane teachings a little difficult to cast. Day of Judgment, Crossing Grip, Approach. Problem with the Unexpected Windfall, I don't really know what I want to discard. Maybe I should have just gone for the discover. I don't know. Yeah. I got punished for not keeping the Abrade in the very end here. Not good, Arna. Because if I had a Abrade here, I would have probably discarded this Fading Hope. And then I could have Abraded this in response, which would have been huge. And now I'm like, not sure what I should do with this thing. I'll probably have to counter. But that means my opponent can resolve like a Lier or whatever. Interesting. Now I just Disdainful Stroke again. Are you telling me that you have Jwari Disruption in your hand? You discarded one and you played one already. That's a weird play, isn't it? I don't understand. Still, this is like too important of a turn to just let this slide though. Nice, that worked. That was a weird use of a divide. That was kind of a waste. Why did I choose Izzet over Esper? Because I think Izzet is much better against these other control decks, that's why. They don't have Jwari Disruption, we know that. They could have Lier. Lier the rest. I'm a little bit scared about that. I think I'm just gonna cast this now. So they can't Lier the rest me and get it out of my hand. Oh shit. That's GG, probably. That's a little too good. Ah, the time warp. That's brutal. Yeah, this game slipped away in the early game. On turn 5, I think that was a crucial play, and I made the wrong choice. And with the Abrade would have been also nice. If I would have kept that over the Windfall, then we would have discarded Fading Hope, abraded that key, and then we had a Disdainful Stroke for the Lier. Yeah. I might still be able to win this game, but it's very unlikely now against 3 divides out of the graveyard. And the Putrefy, that's nice. Opponent played this nicely, and I did not. Well, yeah, I just played turn 5 way too aggressively. I should not have played my key, I should have just passed. If I draw an untapped land, I'm probably winning that game very easily. I did not draw an untapped land. If I don't draw an untapped land, then I can still jam, just a turn later. And they might even jam themselves, because if they jam, like, it's perfect for me. We also didn't see any Galvanic Iteration, which is kind of like an important card.
Give me a moment. Or a few.
So opponent. I guess I can. I guess I can bounce the Lier. What does my opponent do against that? It's kind of funny. Bounce Lier. What do you do? Then I play my own Lier. And then they bounce my Lier, and so on and so on. I guess I should have played this, huh? That was a mistake, maybe. Flunk. This is like a black-based version of the deck, without any divine purchase. Splashing for Teferi and Vanishing Burst, maybe. Nine mana.
I've got some time to burn.
Come on, you only live once. How many divide per zeros? 3 in the graveyard. So maybe there's one more in hand. The one in the hand could get me. cast to discover here. Funny thing is, yeah, the horror is sort of. I have to let that resolve. I can't do anything here because they have all these divides. The Lier has to get bounced, and then we can do stuff. But yeah, we can. We can cast a discover here. Opponent's playing pretty slow too. I mean, they have 20 cards available to them. So one more divide by 0. They could have that in hand, definitely. Opponent's Esper deck is also pretty. I didn't see like Flank and Fading Hope. It's the only cards that we saw so far that are actually bad in this matchup. It's kind of insane. Like my opponent is also really pre-boarded, or at least, I don't know, doesn't, I guess, doesn't. Probably gonna discard some Vanishing Versus here or something, I don't know. Ooh. And Stroke in the main deck. Sick. And Stroke in the main deck. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm clinging to my opponents just don't have the stuff that. So the problem with Lier is that basically I need to find my second Fading Hope or another divide. That's what I need to find. How much mana do I have? A lot of mana. Whoa, what's happening? Is my internet connection dying? I just had everything. They had Stroke and Divide. I don't think I can beat that. I don't think I can beat that. It's gonna be tough to beat. I'm just gonna play Lier and then Expressive Iteration, and then I have to find a bounce spell. I have this Fading Hope, technically. My opponent has Lier, so if I try to cast Lier again next time, it's just gonna get divided. So I think my play is to bounce this actually. And then we just have to find a divide by 0. Take 5 here. And to auto approach, bounce the Lier end of turn, and win somehow. gonna be tough, but maybe I can make it work. Top card is approach. That means my next draw is an approach. I'm gonna get hit for 5, go to 8. Clear the outcome. Hopefully no time warp, please. Oh, Hall of Storm Giants. That speeds things up. Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Come on. You luck sack. Ugh. Okay. I'm not conceding because of time. Opponent's playing super slow here. When you're playing for so much time, you should just play for time. I don't think it's impolite or something. We could play Brittle Blast for Teferi. Could play another Abrade, could play Smoldering Egg. I don't think that's a good idea though. Maybe even the Gold Spend isn't the best idea. I think Gold Spend can do some funky things though. I just want to make land drops and then cast Galvanic Windfall. That's usually good enough against these types of decks. And we also have Iteration. Honestly, I like my chances here, even though we are down a game. It's a lot of lands, but that's okay. And the rest on turn 1. Oh, look at you, fancy, huh? I guess I could have just cast Spikefield Hazard, huh? I mean, they might have Hermits, I don't know that. Expressive Iteration is my best draw in these situations. Or with this hand. Puna has something they can use their mana on. What could that be? At least they had priority. Expressive Iteration. Come on, come on, come on, come on. with anything. Nah, that's probably worth counter. Soul Shatter, constant library, 2 Hullbreaker, that's good to know. 3 Lier, 2 Strokes, 2 Duress. Kept only 1 Vanishing World and 1 Fading Hope. Oh, that's low. Oh no, they have Soul Shatter in hand and the Vanishing World in hand, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, that is so good. Okay. Environmental science, I guess. Ah, it's a Soul Shatter. That's why they have priority. Baby, let's go. Walked right into my trap. I wanted him to do that because they only know that I have 2 cards right now, so they are incentivized to cast this. Well, I only have 2 cards, and so we completely destroyed the entire turn here. Yeah, this game's over. I think. This game's pretty over. Hallelujah. Oh god, what do I even do here? Lier is not the best card ever here, I think, because my opponent has 2 removal spells, I only have 1 Divide to protect my Lier. Probably just do this. My opponent has 2 Soul Shatters. No, 1 Soul Shatter, 2 Vanishing Words, and Fading Hope. 2 Strokes, 4 Divide. And 2 Horrors. The Horror is a little bit of an issue, I think. I think I want at least 1 Fading Hope. No small creatures that I have to worry about. Abrade is the interesting one. It's basically just there to mess with the key. Where we already have like 3 Strokes and Negate and 4 Divide. And the Divide can always fetch the 3 mana removal spell. You know, what's the card called? Start from scratch here, this one. Brittle Blast gets rid of a Teferi. Key to the Archive. That's a good magic card. Maybe I'll just play Key. Opponent has 4 Divide and 2 Strokes. Not that much. It usually gets me a nice piece of technology. Yeah, I'll just play Key. That's a toughie. I think I have to mulligan this one. I need like Expressive Iteration. I hate this hand so much. I need Expressive Iteration. It's not much better, but hey. At least we got some more lands. Not at the rest turn 1. That's always the turn for, you know? Nice. Expressive Iteration over everything. I want to draw, so this is technically untapped. Okay, sure, then I'll just play it as untapped, because my opponent could play 4th land, go blank me. If they do that, I want to divide, I think. Oh wow, interesting. That's really interesting. Huh, okay. Huh, what do I do here, actually? Kind of like dividing. Also like this. Now I could resolve my own Windfall? I feel like I gotta do that. I don't know. Maybe not. Because like when they play Key here, they're gonna play another Key, I think. They just played into the Jwari Disruption straight up. Yeah, exactly. And this way, you can continuously do this. And now, I think I just get start and then I Windfall in my turn, I think. Huh, interesting. Oh, it's unfortunate, I have to discard a Divide. Oh no, no land drop. Should have gotten Environmental Sciences. That would have been safer. Just get Environmental Sciences and pass. Maybe to Teferi, that's nice. Ah, guys! I messed this up! I should have just gotten Environmental Sciences. I mean, I was thinking about it. Just Environmental Sciences and get that land for sure! Fuck! That's frustrating. Oh! What the heck? Alright, fine. Oh my god, this is bad though. I'm gonna lose all my treasures. This Windfall was just so bad. I just time walked myself. Oh, this Windfall was so bad. I can't believe it. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this game. Oh my god, this Windfall was so bad. Why did I do that? Maybe I should just discard Galvanic here, so I keep at least the treasures around and then I can draw into a land. Oh my god. Oh, let's draw into lands. Okay, good, okay. Okay, that's good. That's something else. Okay. Oh my god, I threw this game away probably. Like, what I did was definitely not the safe line. It's okay, it's okay. What do you guys think? Did they find one of their strokes? They did? No, they didn't. Sick. Okay. That was huge. What's the worst thing that can happen here? Hullbreaker Horror? Okay. Wow, guys, wow. Woo! Roller coaster, holy moly! Oh my god! Mm! Baby! Oh, that worked out in the end, didn't it? We discarded with the divide, drew into the land, drew the test of talents, discovered, had the test of talents up, and oh, oh gosh, yes. Yes, that was good. Oh, but I should have just gotten environmental sciences, like, I don't know. Yeah, I should have just gotten environmental science, I think. Again, like my opponent was clearly just gonna play another one of their 4-drops on the next turn again. So, and yeah, it's just so much safer. And in the end, it's all I want to do is just make land drops. And divide is like a time walk there, and I could have just gotten environmental science, get my 5th land, and then time walk my opponent. Doesn't matter anyways. Whew! First time on a draw. No! I'm playing its dragons again. Oh, that's potentially huge. This is Stormseeker. Interesting. Is mono red aggro? I don't know. It's a little rough that you don't have an untap that. That's exceptionally good, yeah. Oh, that's good too. No Abrades, please. Abrade Stormseeker and I'm dead. Doomblade. I like that. Demonic. Doomblade just better. Oh, this key to the archive. So good that it finds you these key interaction spells here. Like, I needed that. Can I undo 17? Good time. Could just do this. Go into my turn. And then Doomblade twice. Or I could just Abrade here, pass the turn. And then float. My opponent plays in. If my opponent attacks me first, I take a full hit, which is not what I want. Can't get rid of this Chandra, unfortunately, here. Yeah, no, I think I'll just do this. Let that resolve. Take action. Draw. And then we make it blue. No. Make a black and a blue. Cast Doomblade. Yes. Cast Iteration. And then we have Lier next turn, hopefully doing some work. We'll see. Just hope this turn is not too crazy from them. Okay. It's not a good sign. Like, would be a good sign if they plus the other ability, but this kind of means that my opponent has more gasoline in the tank. Yeah. Oh my god. Indeed has more gasoline in the tank. Ay. Townraiser Regent. It's a good magic card. I go to 7. And then we, in upkeep, we Spikefield this. With this land, sack it away. Then we can kill these two, yeah. It's gonna be the play. Seven. Yep. Cast this. The 6 from the Chandra at the very least. Man, I'm playing this blue-red deck to play against control decks, but I'm just a bunch of creature decks today, huh? Oh my god, I hate this card so much! Stop it! It's so broken. It's so messed up. It's such a messed up magic card. I can't sack it. 3 of those, yeah. Fun. Very, very funny. Very, very funny indeed. I should have probably killed this instantly, huh? Because they have Dragon's Fire, I don't know. Go free. They go to Dragon, kill me.
Aw, you're looking a little singed.
I'm gotta be dead here. Whatever you have, right? Yeah, I got one. What a joke. Yeah, sure. Townraiser Regent is the best red card in the format. Maybe Abrade is better, I don't know, but this is the best red thread in the format by far. Nah, whatever. I'm dead 3 of them. And we want to draw. Yeah, not winning that one. Not winning that one. They have the Bloodthirsty as well, which is a really nice card against control. I wonder about these Disdainful Strokes. I mean, they're very important against the flyer. Yeah, this does not seem like a good matchup for me. I have to get lucky. What do I not want? Maybe Divide isn't the best. I mean, Divide is fine in the play. Maybe I have too much removal now. I don't know. I don't think they play many things for this. And Jwari is much better on the play anyways. Well, we have a turn 5 Hullbreaker Horror. I don't know if that's good against the Mono player, maybe. Maybe it's good against the Mono player. Not sure, not sure. Oh, we have to draw an untapped land for turn 5. Okay. This game looks fine. This game looks alright. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Let's hope I can keep our little run here going. No land for me. It's unfortunate. No untapped land, I mean. What do I do here? I definitely play this land and then pass the turn. Do nothing, let this flip. Or just bounce it now. Could take the 5 as well. I kinda wanna hit an untapped land so I can Spikefield Blast. I think I want that. I have Burn down already. It's 3 damage to the creature placer. Doesn't untap, bring your untap stuff, untap. I mean, I could blow everything up and pass the turn back. Or I could try to horror my opponent. But then I'm a little naked with this horror. This is gonna be a 5-4 again, so I'm gonna take like 9 damage. This is an interesting turn for sure. So if I flash this in to block something, I might just lose it all. This also makes mana, which is kind of rough. Maybe I just have to do this. The 1-for-1 with the Tybalt. Makes me want to have stroke a little bit more than before. My opponent can't really attack with the slasher because I have the Hall of Storm Giants. Right. Really? The heck? I can just activate 7/7. You don't care? They have double burn. No, I think it's fairly safe to play this, right? Like, what could they have in hand that punished me here? I have to Spikefield up as well. Maybe I should just activate this though, I don't know. That was interesting. Now if they a way to deal with the horror, I can bounce it. Ooh, Abrade. They have 2 Abrades, I guess my horror dies. Maybe I should just activate the whole Storm Giants, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like how I played this, huh? Oh, okay, that's good for me. Oh, you have a Spikefield in hand? Wow. Crazy. The next turn they deploy Tybalt. What is the unluckiest person in the world? Oh, this only works for 1 turn? Oh, sweet, okay. Pass. Yeah, we're gonna divide something. I'm gonna. Now I think I'll play the key. Not that I have a bad card. Regrowth. I have a Hullbreaker Horror in my graveyard. No, I don't. They exiled it. Jeez. But we have a Windfall. Could also just take the Day of Judgments, like the safe play. No safe plays. I mean, Regrowth also gets me whatever. Like a Brill Blast or Burn Down. So what are we regrowthing? The Windfall? Or the Burn Down and just cast it. Could also copy the Windfall here. The Regrowth, I mean. And get back 2 things. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's get this and this. I could also activate for 7. Just do nothing else. This is interesting, I don't know. This is nice because I get to keep the write-up. Okay, like this game looks pretty winnable. I'm probably at like 80%, so just don't mess this one up. Okay. Could just like make some 1/1s here and stabilize that way. Nah. Okay, fine. I'll just play this cover. Let's see what they do. I mean, again, I have the Hall of Storm Giants, so my opponent's not incentivized to. Okay. Tybalt. How many Tybalts? Holy moly. Three Tybalts at the very least. Cobalt also dies to this thing. Opponent has like a Abrade still in the deck, and Electrostatic Blast. Interesting. Doesn't have enough bad cards to take that one out, because that one seems rather weak. Key to the Archive is certainly a little risky, but against like Abrade, it's so bad against Abrade. I'm wondering if I can just shave all keys. Or would I just mess up my deck too much? Shave all the keys, play Negate, play the Iterations, play Windfall. Then don't get wrecked by Abrade. How many Abrades that I'm gonna have? I also played a gold spam against the Planeswalkers. The gate also does not seem horrific against all the Planeswalkers. Whirling Vortex maybe, I don't know. Divide is a little weaker on the draw for sure. I don't know. It's my first, like, I've just picked this deck up today, so I'm not super experienced with it. This can be a route to victory. I'm playing this on turn 1. Probably a tap land on turn 1. Hilda! Now I have to play the egg, of course. Wish I had an Abrade or a Ray of Frost. But X, yeah, I mean X gonna be the play. And if they have removal for the X, so be it. Oh wow, what the heck? What? You could have played that first. So Hilda means I have to do this in a room. Just get this. Okay. This is GG. Yeah, this is GG. Like, this gotta be GG. Look at this. I'm just gonna Windfall here and kill off the Chandra. And then we have 2 Lightning Bolts in our hand if you want to. Or a Jwari Disruption and just 1 Lightning Bolt. Maybe just discard this, honestly. Like, do I need it? I mean, if my egg dies. I'm just trying to think here. Like, the Town Razor region would be a little annoying. That's why I would like to keep the Jwari then. This is... Yeah, I have an Expressive too. I don't need this Mascot, honestly, guys. Yeah, then, in that case... Okay, nice. In that case, yeah, now we're not gonna lose, but if I'm gonna do that, I guess I shouldn't have gotten the Mascot. I should have just gotten a random lesson that I don't need, like start from scratch. It's okay though, I mean, it's okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I want to keep the... Oh, baby. Ooh. Smoldering egg, ladies and gentlemen. Five and 1. Are you saying I'm one match win away from actually cashing my first Arena Open? Ever? I think that's the case. Still one match. One entire match. Oh my god. Exciting stuff. And we got 25,000 gems. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of gems already. I lost my first round. Never give up, guys. I lost my first round, huh?